Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Terry Silver killed Johnny during the events of Cobra Kai Season 4? So in this timeline, Johnny would still break into the Cobra Kai dojo, and Terry Silver would be watching from the security cameras, and he would call Johnny. He would tell him to meet them at the old dojo. So Johnny would still show up at the old Cobra Kai dojo, and he would still be attacked by Terry. Kreese would be surprised by what Terry was doing, but Terry and Kreese would still have their same conversation, and Johnny would still fight Terry Silver in this timeline. He would use a combination of Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang, but since Johnny wasn't fully concentrated, Terry Silver would still defeat Johnny in this timeline. Terry Silver would be laughing. He would ask Kreese if he would like to see more, but Kreese wouldn't say anything. So Terry Silver would go up to Johnny and he would continue punching him. Kreese would watch as his best friend kept beating his number one student that he saw as a son. He would be fueled with anger. Johnny would try fighting back, but Terry Silver would overpower him and he would beat him in a very similar way that he beat Stingray in the original timeline. And Kreese would stop Terry from attacking Johnny. He would tell him that was enough, but Terry would say the same things. He would think that Kreese wanted this, and Terry Silver would realize that Kreese's weakness was Johnny, and Kreese would want to defend Johnny in this timeline. So Kreese would start fighting Terry Silver. Terry would fight back. Terry Silver would use the Quicksilver method against Kreese, and Terry Silver would knock Kreese on the ground. He would be standing over him. Terry Silver would tell Kreese that the John Kreese he knew wouldn't show mercy, and that Johnny Lawrence and his students have made him soft. So Terry would make Kreese watch as he finished Johnny off. So Terry Silver would kill Johnny in this timeline. Kreese would be left there in shock. He wouldn't believe what Terry had done. So Terry Silver would leave and he would make an anonymous call to the police. So the police would show up at the dojo and they would find Johnny's body. So Kreese would be arrested. Kreese would want to tell the police that it was Terry that had killed Johnny. Terry would have bribed his employees to create an alibi for him. So Kreese would go to prison for Johnny's murder. News would spread of Johnny's death. Robbie would find out. He would be mad at Kreese for killing Johnny. Terry Silver would try to manipulate Robbie, but Robbie would be too upset and he would decide to leave Cobra Kai. Daniel and the rest of Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang would find out of Johnny's death. Miguel and Carmen would be devastated and there would be a funeral for Johnny. Robbie would show up and he would apologize to Daniel and Miguel. He would tell them that he never wanted anything to happen. So Robbie would leave. The tournament would still happen, but Eagle Fang would join forces with Miyagi-Do, and without Robbie in the tournament, Cobra Kai wouldn't score as high in the skills competition, and Miguel would want to honor Johnny's legacy, and he would use his anger that he had, and he would fight back. He would defeat Eli in the boys' finals. It would still be Sam and Tori, but Tori would still defeat Sam in the girls' finals because Terry Silver would have still paid off the ref. Miyagi Fang would win the All Valley tournament. Daniel would go up to Terry and he would tell him that a deal's a deal, but Terry would tell Daniel that with everything that happened, it was best that they both went their separate ways. Daniel would agree and both dojos would continue to operate. Terry would continue running Cobra Kai, while Daniel ran both Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang in Johnny's honor. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Terry Silver killed Johnny? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra. If you want to support the channel even more, YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.